Hey boys, wow, it's been a while. I don't know where to start, but here's a surprise live stream out of nowhere. There's no game on tonight. How you guys been? School kicked my ass. Work's kicking my ass. Here I am now. Channel isn't dead. I'm just telling you right now. I don't know if everybody's here or not. I'm gonna wait for you guys to come through. But hey, Matthew and Jeremy, how you doing? So, first vid in a long time, about 3 weeks now. What's there to say? Let's talk about hockey, really. I mean, school kicked my ass, but here we are. Work's kicking my ass, driving is kicking my ass, but we're going to start off from scratch again with the live stream. Talk with you guys. How you guys doing? How you doing, Colby? How you doing, Vaughn? Hook? And yeah, got to get back into the swing of things. So, where do we leave off? Stanley Cup Finals. My whiteboard's over there, but I don't need it right now because I've been watching it with you guys. Of course, maybe not on the channel, but on your own. Nashville is down 2-0. Pekka Rinne has let in 4 goals in the last 2 games. He may be an issue. How you doing, Jordan? Yes, I remember you. Guys, remember all of you for sure. It's just, I don't know, just on my personal life, it's been a little bit difficult making videos right now, but I'm trying to get back into it. Of course, hoping you guys are still invested. I definitely miss you guys for sure. So, Pittsburgh up 2-0. First game, I believe, was what was the score? I know the second game was 4-1. The first game score was 4-3, if I'm not mistaken. There was a comeback that was happening with Nashville, and that didn't work out in the end. And I think Peter Laviolette confirmed that Pekka Rinne is playing Game 3, so that's interesting. That's right. Yeah, Baby Taster, how you doing? Yeah, it has definitely been a while since I live streamed. Like I said, I don't know, just my personal life, honestly, is really school's kicking my ass, work's kicking my ass. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it right now, of course. See if you guys are down or not. Yeah, it was 5-3, of course. So, there's so much hockey to talk about. There's Memorial Cups. If you guys saw Windsor Spitfires, the host team won against the Erie Otters. Everyone's like, oh no. It sucks the host team wins, but of course, you got to be good to win Memorial Cup. So I'm happy my Windsor Spitfires won. Drew did predict the Pens to win it all. How you doing, Drew, by the way? It's not over, though. There's been 5 or 6 teams, if I'm not mistaken, that have come back from a 2-0 deficit. And I think the last time that happened was the Boston Bruins against the Vancouver Canucks. That happened. And the time before was Pittsburgh and Detroit in 2009. But yeah. Do I watch IHF? Yes, when it's on, I will definitely take the time to watch it, which I do. That's how I get to know a lot of rookies, of course. But yeah, this whole stream is all about reconnecting with you guys and trying to catch up with what I missed. I mean, I've watched the games, but just catching up for the sake of the channel. I am definitely going for Nashville. I know I didn't make a predictions video, so I guess it's kind of like my makeup of it. But I predicted in my head, I know I didn't make a video about it, Nashville in 6. So far, that could theoretically happen, but they'd have to win all their games now. And it's not going to happen, but I want Preds to win this. I'm sorry, but I want Preds to win. It's 5 teams? Okay, 5 teams, yeah. How you doing, Scott? Yeah, I'm back. How you doing, man? Yeah, I really want the Preds to win this. The problem with the Preds is, okay, you look at the center depth of Pittsburgh. They got Crosby, they got Malkin, Bonino. And if you look at Nashville, they're missing Johansson, which is a huge piece. They're missing Kevin Fiala, who, okay, he's maybe not like a centerman. But their number 1 center is pretty much like Sissons, right? It doesn't match up well. Goaltending, Pekka Rinne, I think career he's only won 1 game against Pittsburgh. So that shows how the struggles aren't necessarily just playoff bound, it's just career bound. He's not very good against Pittsburgh. Matt Murray has been very good, of course. Penguins without Letang, all playoffs have been absolutely beautiful. Do I like Brian Flynn? I don't mind him. I think he's a decent depth forward. I don't know if he still has a spot in Montreal anymore. I haven't answered the questions, of course. But, yeah, no game on tonight. But as I said, I thought Pittsburgh would fall in 6 games. Right now they're up 2-0. And it doesn't look good for Nashville. Absolutely does not. Beyond that, I've heard some rumors. Okay, rumors, you know. Ovi getting traded, I don't think it's going to happen. It's just empty lies, I'm sure. When did I last upload? 3 weeks ago, and I believe it was round 3 predictions. So it's been a while, boys. It's been a while, of course. Got the classic water bottle right here. But yeah, it was, I think, 3 weeks ago, to be honest, and it was round 3 predictions. I didn't make a finals prediction video, which sucks. I should have. I wasn't able to come around to do it. I just have a lot of things going on right now, that's all. But I'm trying to, at least I'm live streaming tonight. I know there's no game on, but it's something. Preds gave away one of those. It's been a while. It absolutely has been a while for sure. And the Preds nearly came back game 1. Okay, how do I say this? The refs kind of ruined a perfect game in game 1. Like, of course it's not all officials that'll make games go one way or the other way, but in that game, the refs played a pretty big part, and it was a big reason for why it turned out that way. But of course, 5-3 loss game 1 for the Preds. It could have definitely been a tied series right now. Subban or Mata? Subban. That's just me. But yeah, who won the PK Subban and Shea Weber trade? It definitely looks like on paper it's Subban. I understand Montreal's perspective on this. They wanted short-term, they wanted to win this trade short-term. I don't see them taking a step back with Weber. I think they're like on par. But Nashville definitely took a step forward somehow. Shea Weber was great in Nashville, of course, but look where they are now with PK. They're in the finals. It's not all PK, of course, but, you know, he's definitely a part of the team, and he's the reason why they're in the finals. But despite that, I still say it's too early to say who won that trade. Even though, you know, one of them's in the finals and one is out round 1. But it is what it is. But yeah, my whiteboard's over there. It's not up to date, as you can see. I'm like 3 weeks behind, but of course I've been watching the games. I'm up to date with that, of course. The GM mode, which is only 2 episodes long right now. The problem I've been having with that is the audio quality has been awful. Don't get me wrong. I've been trying to get a second episode out. It should be out like 2 weeks ago. The quality was just awful. It was out of sync. But I noticed when I did live, the second episode, it was a little bit crisper. I think I will try to do a live stream for that one when it's the next episode of GM Mode. I'll try to do it like that. Maybe it's better. But yeah, game 1 was 12 shots, 5 goals. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nashville, I think that was, how do I say this? Defensively, they were not great, but it was, Pekka didn't help. And they could have tied that game up. It could have been a completely different series. It was a weird one. It was a very weird game, but it was honestly super hype. Will the Canucks trade the pick? I've seen rumors that they want to trade up. I don't see how it's really worth it. It's not a deep draft. They'd really have to be aiming a specific player like higher up than 5th overall, right? So I don't see the utility in it. Maybe it's a good move after all. We'll see what happens. Do I think they'll do it? I don't think so, because I don't see it being super worth it. But how you doing, MLG? Von Hook says we miss you. I miss you guys too, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try to really, cause like I'm on summer break now for like 3 months basically. I'm gonna try to like schedule this out better. Of course, I want my social life too, but I'm starting driving. I got work. School is done, of course, so that's one less thing off my plate. I'm definitely gonna try to, you know, stay consistent with this and not be like 3 weeks behind. But that's what this stream is for. Trying to catch up in one little dish effort, you know. So yeah, like I was saying before about Ovi. Do you guys think Ovi's gonna get traded? I don't think it's gonna happen. And then again, people thought PK Subban was going to get traded, and that happened, so that's really weird. Apparently, the Knights, the Stars, and the Habs are after Ovi. Apparently. I don't know. That would be amazing if that happened, though. Is Golden Knights going to be a Canadian team? Because Winnipeg used to be... Wait, what? Going to be a Canadian team? No, Vegas is an American team. That's why it's in Vegas. But yeah, Vegas is going to be a good team, I think. When I say good team, I mean, like, the franchise itself will do well in Vegas, is what I'm trying to say. Because, you know, it's Vegas, you know, it's money central, it's tourism everywhere. I think they'll do okay there. Team-wise, as far as the draft goes, like expansion draft, we've been seeing some moves happening around. Like I think Chicago made a move with them. Trevor Van Riemsdyk and I think it was Kruger. Like they traded Van Riemsdyk to Vegas, and in return they were guaranteed that they would pick up what's it called? Kruger. So I think that's a move that happened. Drew with the ice, coffee. If you guys have no idea what that is, it's like Trump's tweet. Just look it up. It's hilarious. Next Hurricanes captain. You know what? It may be a bit early, but imagine Hannafin being captain, or maybe Sebastian Aho. I don't think they'll give it to a vet. I'd imagine it going to like a good upcoming rookie. It may be a bit too early because maturity-wise, but I would give it to one of their good rookies, of course. That's to answer your question, Vaughn. But yeah. So let me know in the comments. Tell me right now. Ovi, is he moving or is he not moving by the draft? Do you think he's gonna move or not? Like I said, 3 teams are apparently in contention for Ovi. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think it's a bunch of bull. For God's sake, Washington said they're gonna try to re-sign Oshie. Why wouldn't they want to keep Ovi around, right? I think he's staying. Crosby or Connor, I guess McDavid. McDavid. I'm a bigger McDavid fan. I think he's more talented. I think he's a better player. But like I said earlier on in other videos, Crosby's got more hardware, so he's got the credibility there. It's just a matter of time before McDavid catches up. But yeah. So right now, no game on. There's some baseball on here. We got Red Sox and the O's. I don't really care about that though. What are your predictions for the Preds game? Preds in Pittsburgh tomorrow. Pekka Rinne playing that game. Do you think he's gonna get pulled? I don't know. If Nashville blows it in their own home arena, and like all the whole catfish fiasco, if they end up blowing it, it's gonna be a sweep of a series, and I didn't expect that. I think it would. I thought it was gonna be Preds in 6. But if they join hockey in the same year, Crosby or McDavid, I'd still say McDavid, of course. Yeah, I don't think Ovi will be traded. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Apparently, it's a big thing. Like I've been seeing like Steve Dangle make videos about this. I've seen, I don't know if you guys watch The Hockey Guy, I've seen him make a video about this. NHL Trade Rumors, it's like a website, they made a blog about that, that's where I'm getting this information from. Of course, I don't know about the credibility of it, but it's being talked about, so, you know, who knows what happens. If they go down 3-0, they're getting swept. Absolutely they are. I mean, right now I think they're definitely in the territory of getting swept. I don't think a lot of people predicted that, but it is Pittsburgh. They're probably going to repeat, and I don't like it, but whatever. They deserve it, without Letang, of course. Malkin for the Conn Smythe apparently too is a thing, so like people are predicting the Conn Smythe awards and everything. Who's going to be the player of the playoffs? I think Malkin deserves it. I think he's been outstanding point-wise too. He's been a presence. He's been all over Nashville, particularly in that series as well. I think he gets the Conn Smythe. That's what I'm saying too. Drew says, I wish I had my license. I would grab a video camera, go drunk Dunkin' Donuts, and order a coffee. You get his walking distance, but I wouldn't advise that because coffee. But yeah. Now if I had to make, I'm thinking about like now the awards and stuff. I want to make like a predictions video about that. I still have to make my draft recap video. Well, recap, like predictions, and then I'll make a recap. But from June 24th to July 2nd, I won't be around. I'm going to be in Dominican Republic, so anything that happens between the 24th of June to July 2nd, I can't really make videos about that. I mean, I know I was dead for like 3 weeks, but like trying to get back into it now, just like giving a heads up for like about a week. And I know it's going to be a time of the year where like a lot of stuff happens. It's going to be a shame. I won't necessarily be able to upload anything about it at all on this channel. I'm going to have to probably make another recap video of that after, which sucks. because that's just smack where the draft happens. There's going to be trades. It's going to be unbelievable. Stanley Cup final matchup in 2022. How would one predict that? I don't know. I don't know, man. Tampa, Colorado. Let's go with that. It's not going to happen, but let's go with that. I found a way to upload more videos, get a cheap laptop replacement so I could save up for a PC, so that's dope. Solid. So, you're going to start uploading videos. That's really chill, man. I'm happy you fixed that. When are they deciding NHL 18 cover? They haven't started that. Usually what they do is they do like a vote and like to the public, and of course like they make it as if the public chooses, but I remember last time it was like Tarasenko, Pavelski. I think Pavelski had more votes and they still just gave it to Tarasenko. Like, EA is just a mess. They make up their own rules. They take stuff away from the games. It's basically you're paying for like a roster update every year. I hope they fix stuff up. That's just me. But yeah. And we are out of water. So, EA really is a mess. Well, I know EA is good when it comes into like Madden and stuff like that. They're good with their Madden games and everything. But I know NHL wise they're a mess. 2K is chill though. Mitch Marner will be the next Leafs captain. About Leafs captaincy actually, Lou Lamoriello has said that there's a chance that next season there won't be a captain again. And I got a feeling that it's going to be pretty much because they want to season Matthews to be a captain. It's a bit early, maybe in his career. They don't want to rush him into it. I think it's going to be Matthews, but Mitch Marner would be a pretty solid captain too. Could have been a totally different series if the refs didn't call a goal in the first game. Yeah, that offside was ridiculous. That's just me saying that right now, but I think coach's challenge shouldn't be applicable to offsides. Like, it ruins the credibility of the referees. Like, the humanistic part of it, like, if the ref makes the call that was onside, it's onside. That's his job. You don't review that part of it. You review goal interference, penalty on the play, but it's offside. He shows in the game how it could ruin it like that. So it's stupid. But it happened, and that is what it is. Now they go back to Tennessee, Nashville. Hope they can win those next two games, tie it up, go back to Pittsburgh, and see if they could take a lead. But it's gonna be tough. Absolutely. But yeah, I gotta make a draft recap video or draft predictions video, to be honest. GM mode video, gotta do that. There's a lot of stuff I should do, and I technically have way more time, but I still got stuff going on in my life. Tonight I could totally make a draft recap video. I think I will do that actually. When I mean draft recap, I keep saying recap, but predictions video. I'll make a draft predictions video tonight actually, because while I'm at it, let's get that done. They should call outside when the play goes over the line. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what it's supposed to be. Why Dave Tippett is not fired. Dave Tippett is a very solid coach. He's a very, very good coach, of course, but he's been in Arizona for a while. Usually coaches don't have a long shelf life. Many would have thought he would have been replaced by now. I think Arizona only made the playoffs maybe twice or something like that during his time as coach. I can't say he's done an amazing job lately behind the bench. I'm sure a different team or a job somewhere else would help him, of course, but I think Arizona, they could move on from Dave Tippett, but he's not a bad coach at all. It's just maybe time to, move on. That's it. Speaking of which, with Arizona, Strome was unreal in the Memorial Cup. They got a good player in the future. I thought he was going to be a bust, but maybe not. We'll see. I want the Preds to win, but I think the Pens will win. That's what I'm thinking too. I want the Preds to win. I thought they were going to take it maybe in 6. They could still on paper do that, but it doesn't look good. I mean, they blew Game 1 5-3. Game 2 they were 1-1 into the third period, and they lost 4-1. So, B. Murphy asks, who are you going for the final? I want Nashville to win. I thought they were going to find a way to pull it off in 6. Like I said, it could still happen, but it doesn't look too good. But yeah, I want Nashville to win it. Absolutely. So yeah, what else happened? Well, so the finals happened. Round 3 was done. let's see. Red Wings need a new logo? No. Red Wings is one of the original 6 teams. You don't change up the logo like that. I understand it's maybe not something you like, but like it's iconic. You can't change it. You could tweak it like Toronto did, but it's a good logo. But yeah, the awards. I think they're releasing the Vegas roster on award night, if I'm not mistaken, and that's something I want to check out for sure. Rest in peace, Red Wings 71. But yeah. Now I'm trying to like piece up in my head. What's it called? Draft the order. I know like my top 3 picks would be Hischier, Patrick. I'm still undecided who would go number 1. Devils and Flyers. Number 3, I think it would be Heiskanen, however you pronounce his name, the defenseman, to Dallas. You know, if they keep the pick, some people are saying like they're gonna move it. It's not a bad idea, but I think they need help at D, so why not keep it? But beyond 1, 2, and 3, it's a mess. Casey Middlestat is in the mix there. Cody Glass. Timothy Liljegren slipped a bit, but he could still probably be around there. It's hard to say on the top of my head. Do you know Post to Post? That name seems familiar. I think I may have seen them, but I'm gonna go ahead and say no. But it sounds familiar. Like just the name rings a bell. But for the sake of it, no, I don't know. I don't know Post to Post, unfortunately. Unless is he a channel where like he'll play like NHL 17 as like a goalie? They do like goalie modes a lot. Unless I'm thinking about a different channel. I don't know, because now it's bugging me. Post to Post. I don't know. I'll check him out, I guess. If it is a channel, for that matter. If it's not a channel, then I sound stupid right now. But, yeah, and I'm still trying to think about the picks in my head. If I write this on a piece of paper here, which I will do for that matter, because I got the paper right here. Come on, you. Okay, number 1. Hischier, Patrick. That's tough to say. I'll figure this out later. I'm going to make a video after about this. I love this channel because other live streams seems like the comments go really fast. The channel person actually responds to comments. Well, it is also a bit of a. It's not one of the busiest streams either, so I'm happy to read your comments. And even when it's a busy stream, I do try to like catch everyone's comments. I know I can't absolutely get everyone's comments, but thank you, B Murphy. I appreciate it though for sure. Thank you. Again, the chat isn't busy enough where I have to scroll through or anything like that, so it's chill. So I guess consider this video a recap of what happened so far and everything. Remember, it was like 10K people watching me stream Game 1. Yeah, I remember back when I was streaming games, like the live ones and everything. Those were busy. Those were definitely busy. But face cam videos, like obviously they're not as like popular, but I like it better with you guys, of course. And the views, they're not 10K, but it's fine. I don't mind it. First overall next season, that's something I'm trying to figure out right now, because right after the stream, I'm going to make a draft predictions video for you guys. I got 900 subs out of that, which is lit. Yeah, surprisingly enough though, like, yeah, I got like a huge boost and everything, which is great and everything, but I'm surprised like nobody like dumped the trade. No one like jumped off or anything. I'm still like at the same-ish area. I'm thankful for you guys for sticking around, even though I kind of just left without notice. I'm never going anywhere. Don't worry about it though. Like I'm still here. Yeah. Well, what's up, Drew? What really sucks? So yeah, gotta figure out picks, man. So New Jersey's got number 1, Philly number 2, and then Dallas number 3. Then it's Colorado, Vancouver. Vegas has number 6 or 7. I think it's Arizona before Vegas, but thanks for the stream. No problem, track. I'm happy you're enjoying it. Do I speak French? Yes, I speak French. Bonjour, je parle français. Oui, oui. Just awful. But yeah, I do speak French. So basically, with you guys right now, I'm gonna try to. If you guys are down for this, actually, we could try to come up with like a consensus. Top 10 for the draft. If you guys are down for that, I'd be happy to have your feedback. Of course, like I get the final say, it's my list, but I'd be happy to. Do you stream games? when I was streaming, I did, but it was face cams like this basically, and the game would be in the background. I'd be commentating, talking about it right now. Like say the game is on, I'd talk about it, and there'd be the live chat, and it's basically like this, and we go on for about a few hours. I remember like earlier on the channel, like I think I did like a 12-hour marathon. For those of you who may or may not remember that, I think I went like a full like half day straight just sitting here with you guys. And it was painful, but it was beautiful. It was great. But, yeah. I do stream games, but it's face cams, just to answer your question, Vaughn. So, trying to figure out, like, so Devils, Philly, Stars, Avalanche, Canucks. God, I don't want to check this, but actually in the chat right now, real quick, is it Vegas or is it Arizona that's got the pick right after Vancouver? I think it's Arizona, so I'm going to write Arizona. Then it's going to be Las Vegas. Can I run to the street? No, I don't do that. No. Sorry, man. Copyright is a bitch, so no, I don't, unfortunately. I know there's been like that one channel kind of just doing that all the time, and I don't care. But, yeah, I don't do that. Oh, it's Vegas before Arizona, is it? Alright. Going now, talk to you later. Alright, see you, B. Murphy. Thanks for coming through. So Vegas before Arizona, and then after Arizona, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is number 8. Would it be Buffalo? No, Buffalo's number 9. For some reason, I remember that. This is gonna bother me. I'm gonna look it up actually. Draft. There you go. Okay. So we can agree that T-shirt Patrick, right? Do I like Jordan Tootoo? He was a decent scrapper. I mean, he was a really good scrapper, good grindy player. I liked him. He was a good player. I'm not sure if he's still around or not. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank. But I liked him. He was a good player. Minors. There are 8. I'm not sure what that means. But okay. Whatever. Let's see what the order is for the draft. Just for future reference, because I'm going to be making that video tonight. Nope. That's the rookies themselves. I want the teams. Sorry if you guys don't see what I'm doing right here. Kale Mykar, I forgot about him. He's going to be a good player too. Ooh, it's tough. Alright, what we got here? Jersey Flyers, Stars, Avalanche, Knights, Coyotes, Sabres. Okay, so it is Sabres. What about the Red Wings? Okay, they're after that. What happened? You get copyright? Well, they got taken down due to copyright. I didn't get striked or anything, but I remember when I would film the games, I don't know if you guys were around like during that time of the channel, but the streams would just crash themselves every time like, we'd point at it. It would just end on its own, and I would flip the camera around, and then it would just the stream would be healthy. It would just come right back like, whoa, okay, and then I'd flip it again, and then like just like that, it would be gone. It's like somebody was just like, no, like take it down, you know. But yeah, that's kind of a reason why I don't do it, and it's not as fun. I prefer it like this, to be honest. Oh, Whistleblower, how you doing, man? It's been a long time, for sure. How you doing? Colby was around during that time. Solid, dude. Solid. So, Drew says it was Knights, Coyotes. Okay, yeah, Sabres. Then he said Detroit, Florida. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's the top 10. Perfect. Great. So now I got the 10 teams. And then in contention for those picks, obviously we got Nolan Patrick. We got Hischier. We got, trying to remember what his name is. Sorry about that. Just trying to get this little rundown here. NBA mock draft. I don't really do NBA. I know you do, Drew, so you should do NBA mock draft. Speaking of NBA, I want the Cavs to win this. I really do, but I don't think it's going to happen. For those of you who watch NBA, they blew Game 1 against Golden State. But I know, that's not it's just basketball, so whatever. What is his name? Heiskanen. There we go. Heiskanen. Alright. We got Mittelstat. So I'm trying to do this real quick here. Don't want to be all about me looking at a screen and just writing that. Mittelstat. Vilardi. Vilardi was good in the Memorial Cup. You guys saw that with Windsor. He was pretty solid. I've lived in America my whole life, but out of the 4 major sports, 2 of my favorite teams are from Toronto. Canada, so I'll give it to you. But, you know what, I'll do this list later. It's going to be up tonight, so check it out tonight. And by tonight, if you watch this in the future, check the channel it's on. But, yeah, in terms of recap, I think we've done pretty much the gist of it. As of this upload, Pittsburgh's up 2-0. Ovi potentially traded. Ooh. Coaches moving around and everything. What round pick is Vegas' first? Well, they got the first round pick, and they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th overall, I think. The 6th overall pick, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they get. But yeah, the expansion draft's coming up soon. The draft's coming up soon itself. There's already trades happening. You know, in accordance to what's going on here, the expansion draft, they're trying to make things work out. Like Chicago did that. Pecorino is playing Game 3. There's a lot going on, and I hope you guys are enjoying this channel for sure. I'm not going to make this a long stream. It's just to kind of catch up. So that's why I'm kind of doing a bit of a recap on the fly. But New Jersey, Philly, Dallas, Colorado, Vancouver, Vegas, Arizona, Buffalo, Detroit, Florida, top 10. Draft video will be on probably by tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that for sure. I'm happy for those of you who came through, even though there's no game on tonight. It's chill. Just kind of a recap with you guys. That's all. I would not make him play round 3, game 3. Well, Pecorino game 3. Well, he was good all playoffs. It's just you know, against Pittsburgh, he doesn't have a good rep. But you play your number 1 goalie. Obviously, if he falters, play UC Saros, see what happens. Hopkins or Eberle get traded. I think Eberle gets the boot. I think Eberle moves on. Hopkins probably going to stay. That's just a guess. But either one of the two are definitely leaving. I'm going to say Eberle. But yeah. So, draft recap, or draft prediction. I said it like 4 times now, but draft prediction video should be up by tomorrow morning. By tomorrow morning, like June 3rd, if you're watching this in the future. Pittsburgh up 2-0. There's lots to talk about. This is just to catch up with you guys. I'm happy for you guys who sticked around. 1.5k subs, really happy about it. I'm happy you guys are enjoying this channel. I think I'm going to end it here. It's a really quick live stream for you guys, just to catch up real quick. GM Mode Episode 2 live stream, hopefully this week. We'll see. I'll try to figure all that out. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace, boys!